I am a fan of Golden Hoops.
Harper guarding Doncic. Harper, another talented young defender. Doncic inside, blocked by Wemby.
Yeah, well, he gets the shots that you just don't think he can. This is all
the way underneath the rim.
Shai Gilgeous-Alexander, blocked away again by Victor. Here's Trey Jones.
Be able to guard him. The screen, the drive. Oh, it's knocked away by Wembanyama! Knocked away by Wembanyama! Oh, he's had a good pass. Through traffic, behind the back. Butler knocked away. Wembanyama!
Root him out of the lane, and then how about this block?
Come quick right now. Kate Cunningham, first time All-Star.
See that head to take it? Oh, give me that! Give me that!
Chase him down.
That's right. I take Bobo versus Wembanyama.
You know what we need?
Victor Wembanyama, one of the best matchups you'll see in the NBA this season. Davis working his way down low, and Wemby swats the MVP candidate.
Right here, Anthony Davis trying to impose his will. Some nice.
And what was a sleepwalk in a 35-point Atlanta lead? Amazing. Oh, rejected by Wembanyama. Five block shots.
Did he even lead his feet?
On the drive, the Euro, blocked by Wembanyama.
Just
Quarter is their period. 6-point Celtics lead as Brown goes back to work. Late shot clock. Oh, he tried to posterize Wembanyama. Garza in there on the deck, and it's out of bounds off the Celts.
This is how you got to do it.
another three ball there because he's knocked down two in a row.
And he just swatted Brunson, one of the league's best scorers.
A major defensive block. And
Ja to start the game. Ja puts the crossover on Wemby, and Wemby comes back up. 6-0 run by the Spurs. Westbrook in the paint, blocked by Wemby. Second block of the night. Osman behind his back again. Chetty lays it up for two more.
probably the highlight of the night. Russell Westbrook trying to take off.
What's the most underrated part of Steph Curry's game?
I think it's passing.
Okay.
Closer on this team.
Lillard drives into Sohan. Wembanyama wipes it away with a rejection. It's Jones racing the other way. Vassell. Wembanyama three. Good!
Here's the block by Wemby.
McCollum. Back to Williamson. Blocked by Wemby. 1 minute to go.
Eventually. See, you've been practicing your French there.
Oui. Wembanyama blocks George. And then the miss by Martin.
And Paul George again is going to test him. Doesn't quite.
Games with a couple of threes, but he's gone quiet after that. As Harden rejected, but a foul whistled. And now we're just going to call it out of bounds.
And we got to let these guys play.
Gobert kicks it. Towns.
Oh my goodness! They're going to have to call those smothers. It's not even a block anymore. I mean, just destroyed that ball. And that's what I like to see.
Sabonis attacking Wemby early. Wemby rejects Sabonis. The spin don't work. But the fifth worst three-point percentage in the NBA. Wemby with another block. That's 9. 9 Spurs turnovers in the first half. Williams, Vucevic, and Wembanyama puts it out of bounds.
I mean, this ball's barely out of his hands. There's no way that's a clean block. That's as good as it gets.
That's 4 blocks in the first half.
And Saric both with 12 to lead the way for Golden State. Here's Wiggins, the spin and the denial. Wembanyama spiked it into the third row.
Well, we talked in the open about.
Speaking of Jones, I like this Spurs team a lot better with Jones at the point guard position. That's Wemby with the incredible shot block guard, and I just feel like the team and Wemby and everybody's better when you have each.
28 for Victor Wembanyama.
Holmgren trying to answer. He is stuffed and taken away.
Here's the first. How about that?
Now to Şengün, one-on-one with Wembanyama. And Wembanyama able to recover and block the shot. He is the NBA's leader in blocks per game at almost 3.5 per. He has 5 or more blocks in 5 of his last 6.
Yeah, look at this play, and this is a good hook.
Well, Pope, back to Jokic.
I'd like to see a little bit more of that. Oh, Victor said, not this time, big fella. And Jokic came down. Here's Trae Young. Off to Johnson. Hard, he goes inside. Wembanyama knocks it away. But a whistle blown and a foul called inside with a heavy collision while airborne on the drive.
Top 5 shot blockers in the league. SGA over to Williams. Got blocked.
To their season. Been around 500 all year. There's Vucevic past Wembanyama, who erased it on the recovery.
Yeah,
and this is what Vucevic was referring to.
You know he's coming. He's got great footwork and great timing. Look at this.
Slants in, Denny challenged by Wembanyama. He blocks the shot. The NBA to have a triple-double involving blocks and another involving an assist in the
distinction for anyone that has followed what the Spurs organization has been able to do.
And there's another block.
Fox driving. Wemby swats it.
A 3. Durant can't get rid of Castle. Shot clock at 1. Wemby comes over. Sends.
Now with a lead by 1. Long pass, Jokic. And his shot is blocked.
What a great defensive sequence by Victor Wembanyama. Here he comes again. Look, there he comes again.
Before they threw it to him in the low block to help defense reluctant to come over, there's another block.
trying to go top shelf, and Wembanyama having nothing to do with that one.
Martin held it. He's been a workhorse.
Blocked! Oh my!
And they're calling. Go to
Gobert. Oh, Wemby was right there!
Big was on a low block. Not a post up for a big like Wemby is at the high elbow.
Here's this matchup. Wembanyama with the rejection on Holmgren. From Mitch Johnson, the defense has turned the tide in the ball game for the Spurs.
And Wembanyama changes everything at the defensive end of the floor. Puts it out, then Vassell with the extra pass.
Steady average in 8, now with 27 triples. Spurs take this one away. Sohan looking deep. Devin Vassell with a two-head hammer.
Okay, Young tried to get fast.
7 rebounds in the opener against the Mavs for Champagny. Here's Alperen Şengün against Wembanyama. Step through, and Victor says, get out of here!
Williamson, go right back at Wembanyama. Strength, and Wembanyama blocks him for the 3rd time.
Well, I warned against celebrating too early. About to stop.
3 of them.
He's trying to bogart his way to the basket, and the door still.
Gets his first start in the NBA, delivered 5 points, marked it in. That ball blocked. Wembanyama runs out under the basket.
Throw, Levert, 3 to shoot, drops it off. Allen, blocked by Victor, right into the hands of Vassell. Vassell on the 5 seconds. James will pull up. Can't hit the 3. Davis gets denied by Wembanyama.
And we've seen this. There's not a lot of people that can go get Anthony Davis flat-footed.
He's going to take a 3. No, he's in on Chris Paul. Side steps. And the ball is blocked.
5.5 remaining. Houston trying to add to its lead. Wembanyama with a block on Şengün.
Murray, quick break. And blocked by Wemby.
See if he's able to go, maybe not in Indiana, but against New York on Wednesday. Barnes, great effort. Victor says, not that you're counting, but that's a career high and blocks for me. I mean, he just turns around. He battled for that offensive rebound. Then he thinks he's got an easy one off the glass.
Wembanyama, who had 8 blocks in the first meeting, has 1 already. Jaren backs down to get Champagny. Wembanyama gets another one. I thought Marcus Smart very
surprising you.
Randall. Blocked. Vassell, hard to the rim for 2. The bench.
That's a great.
Everywhere. Look at the Clippers. Houston Rockets. There's Wemby.
Wemby gets a piece again.
On this block attempt, let's take a look at Wemby.
He has no idea Victor's there until it's too late. Victor just blows that one up. University of Texas.
Tice denied, but Westbrook recovers. Oh, but knocked away.
And there's the analysis.
That's a good block. Just couldn't quite find the right angle off the glass.
Giannis, and another block! Back to back on the Bucks star. Vassell for two.
By Giannis, but nice recovery by Victor, and then
down and get Wembanyama, but have Vassell and have Keldon Johnson. They are rebuilding right in front of our eyes.
I think it's a mentality shift. Last year, as you see, Wembanyama, 8-foot wingspan.
He blocked that three. That, you know,
that's second most in the NBA. Randall off the mark. Another rebound for Gobert. Worked on Wembanyama. First block of the game by Wemby.
With a 7'4" player.
Williamson, in and out dribble. Driving and swatted by Wembanyama. And swatted again.
Final minute here in the third quarter. Scotty Barnes going to the pocket. Oh, Victor got back and blocked out.
make him move his feet.
Gobert. Oh, Wemby met him at the apex. Not in San Antonio.
Filthy lefty finish, and then again, you always appreciate
getting that played into the clock, forcing quicker shots that they're ready for. That was all Gary Payton II.
Whoa! Beautiful lefty finish from Trey.
Sabonis squares up. Pump fake, can't pump. Davis, and Wemby was behind him.
After picking up his second technical foul, Abdia into the lane, challenges Wembanyama.
A lot of people try to hunt out Steph as if he's a bad defender, but he really puts in a lot of, oh my God, another block.
Dragoon blocked by Victor.
Barnes. Underneath, 6 blocks, 7 blocks. Vassell up top.
Look at this right here. Imagine if I did San Antonio TV.
32 seconds to go. Morris got his own.
Victor literally blocks it and takes it away in midair.
Including this one a moment ago.
The Spurs trying to put 3 straight wins together. Norman Powell blocked by Wemby.
Looks like he's out of the play. Turns his back on the defense and still gets back there.
Yes. Wemby 48% of his field goal attempts for threes. Now there he is, coming over for the block. He had 8 of those against the Bulls. Looking at his Jordan, I'm not sure if he's going to go to the backdoor.
Fun interview that Sean had with his old teammate prior to the game. He's killing me. Oh, there you go.
Marking it. Block from behind by Victor.
Let's see if they count that as a block. Tried to penetrate. Here's the block.
Got it back. 4 seconds. 3. Davis blocked by Victor. And that shot will.
Stagnall, as we alluded to a little bit earlier, going deep into his bench. Holmgren spinning, got it.
Trading on Victor, and guess what? The Rockets are too. Block against Sengun. Victor.
Markkinen, the spin. Got blocked. Denied on the dunk.
From both players. Beautiful spin move there from Markkinen, and he's trying to go top shelf. You throw that in with the addition of Wembanyama and some of the others, more good things are ahead.
There's the block by Victor.
Here, beautiful crossover, but go ahead, big fella.
Along with Saric, 2 of the free agent acquisitions. We're going to talk to Mike Dunleavy in the second quarter about the Warrior offseason, building this team.
Wembanyama's got 3 blocks already. Andrew Wiggins threw everything he could at Wembanyama. Couldn't shake him. And then